years after the Kent State shootings, people still come to the campus to remember those killed. Anthony Peoples and videographer Greg Kale were at Kent yesterday for the anniversary.
The mood on college campuses is much different today than it was 30 years ago. Students were protesting American involvement in Vietnam and Cambodia. One leader was upset with the students' behavior. Former California Governor Ronald Reagan says, if it takes a bloodbath, let's get it over with. That bloodbath happened here at Kent State on May 4th, 1970. The Ohio National Guard opened fire on students in the Prentice Hall parking lot. When the 13 seconds of gunfire was over, 67 shots had been fired. 4 students lay dead with 9 others injured. Former and present students, friends, and family of the victims are still looking for answers on why that massacre happened at Kent State. Bells sounded at 12:24 Thursday afternoon to remember the 13 people shot at Kent State. People come here each year on May 4th to remember for different reasons.
Remember that life is a lot more than just classes and deadlines and everything else. It's about the human rights and the civil rights that were violated here. And
crowds write messages of hope in chalk on the parking lot where the 4 students fell after being shot, and place candles, flowers, and rocks at the memorials. The song today is still the same as it was in 1970, and loved ones are still asking the same questions.
I think we damn well better ask the world to remember and to never forget the tragedy that has occurred since that date. And the tragedy that has occurred since that date is the fact that nobody has been held accountable for what happened here 30 years ago.
How many people have lost people and nobody remembers? And for 30 years later, for people to still have interest on a personal sense is somehow comforting. I've carried this key on me every day for 30 years. In a small way, I carry a part of Bill with me. I will continue to every day of my life.
It was Sandra who helped facilitate the change and redirect this country. That it was her life, along with Bill, Jeff, and Allison, who were the true believers, the ones who gave their lives, which so truly changed the direction of this country.
The sign of lilacs on campus is a reminder. The day before she was killed, Allison Krauss made the comment that flowers are better than bullets after seeing a lilac in the barrel of a guardsman's rifle. In Kent, Anthony Peoples, WMFD Newswatch.
Thanks, Anthony. Now tomorrow on Newswatch, we'll talk to a Kent